This is pretty much the longest I've ever had a vehicle. Usually in the past with vehicles I've had, I've traded them in after about maybe 30,000 miles. Last truck I had, I did the same thing. And so far this time I've had this truck for about, it's about coming up on 4 years. Not 4 years old yet though, because I got the end of 2020, so it's getting there. But since I've never owned a vehicle a long time like this one, I've never had to change the windshield wipers out on it. And now it's time, so I decided to go with, I already got one on by the way. I decided to go with Rain-X. Oh shit. So I just want to see how this is gonna work out. It's supposed to be superior to OEM windshield wipers from what they say, but you know how people be lying and companies be lying. We'll see though. We'll get these on. Let's see how they work out. All right, to remove OEM windshield wipers, all you gotta do is, you see that tab right there? Just flip it straight up. It's kind of hard to flip open with your hands, so you can use like a knife, passes like I got. Just flip it straight up. Straight up. Straight up. This is kind of hard for me to do with one hand while I'm holding the camera, but after you flip it up, you're gonna want to slide this just like that. And then this part is gonna release by just pushing straight up, and you can pull this out of this. Can't do this one hand. Oh, what shit, I did it. Look at that. Off with this. Now to put the rain X in. Now with the rain X, you're gonna want to flip this tab right here straight up that way. I wonder if I can do this with my hand. Nope, that ain't going. Let me use my scissors to flick it up. Like so. Now this part is pretty self-explanatory. You see that little hook right? That little hook right there? It's gonna go and hook inside this part right here. You just slide it back and close the tab. So boom. Let's get you in here. Got you all the way slid up. Make sure it's fitted in. And I can just close my tab. Alright, got it on. Now you just gotta remove the protective cover. It's that yellow, damn, where is it? That yellow piece right there, you just take that off. All you gotta do is take that off and just slide it on out. And now there it stop. So now I guess I'll just throw all these OEM stuff away. Throw all the OEM stuff away. And it's supposed to rain tomorrow. So I'll go ahead and see how they perform compared to the stock.
What is at stake is more than one small country. It is a big idea, a new world order.
And the third part of the sun was smitten, and the third part of the moon, and the third part of the stars, so as the third part of them was darkened.
Bring forth the Blackocalypse.
For destruction on an unprecedented level. Some argue the timeline will end suddenly, violently, in this century. We live in a world that is changing profoundly and fast, and that is facing threats that seem apocalyptic to us. We worry about global warming, overpopulation. It's necessary only to open the newspaper or turn on CNN to see headlines which, in the eyes of some readers of Revelation, will be sure proof that the biblical prophecies are coming true at last.
Just think about the last couple of years. We have seen devastating hurricanes. We have seen devastating tornadoes. We've encountered earthquakes very high on the Richter scale. If you look at how fast they are happening, how much closer together they are coming, as we get closer to the end of days, they almost will come right on top of each other.
The prophecy within Revelation suggests that as the seven seals of the apocalypse are broken one by one, we move closer to the end of the timeline. Some biblical experts contend that the seals have already begun to break, setting the stage for a final cataclysm. If this is true, what could happen and when? Exactly where are we on the timeline?
Last century.
windshield wipers on, using them in the rain right now. As you can see, when you first use the Rain-X windshield wipers, they leave some kind of a film on the windshield as they brush. It's not really bad or anything. You can still see, but what it's doing is you can see the water, how it kind of beads up a little bit. I guess that's a Rain-X exclusive, I don't know, but I couldn't see nothing with my old windshield wipers. I had them on so long. But this just to give you an idea how it looks once you finally put them on. Tell on camera though. Water with the windshield wipers off.
Trained to purge every trace of inferiority from myself until I was nothing but the best.
Walking out all white, feel like the Pope. Bumming this bitch, I'm feeling the dope. Tell her the bitch don't choke. Battery locks on the purse, I'm in a place where you can't get in. This is the back game, fuck it they say. Got my hair blown like a ghost of a say. Got me designer, 110. Keep on talking, you good clear. Other focus, I'm a strong. Multiple frames in my body, you did. I don't get why you can't handle, you did. Got me a bad bitch, she look like a model.